What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lump she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case. Then this world is mine.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet, amid the shadows, glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv. Come on. Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful. I thought it was the end for me. For all of us. But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone, and the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, Dave, but I can't do this. I know I should feel lucky to be alive, but without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Right. That's enough of that. Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of 'em, eh? How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in 'em like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was gonna be easy or something?
Oh, Dave, darling, you're right. If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too. And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me. Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Sounds like a plan, Sylv. Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
That sounds just perfect, honey. Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Poor Gondolia. Hard to believe this used to be the busiest, most bustling trading port in all wide world, ain't it? I mean, it ain't surprise or nothing, but when a lively place like this falls on hard times, well, it's just sad, that's all. Still, no use in moping, I suppose. Come on, Sylv. Let's have a mooch around and see what the locals got to say for themselves, shall we? Oh, we actually control Shavando. That's cool. What you got to say, boy? Por favor, you must be careful. The beastly boys. They see you are a traveler and they'll attack you immediately. Subito. Already, they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk into the piazza after it happened. He looks so sad. Weird. Try speaking to people. Alright, so there's really no... So, another two things that I thought was, like, weird was, one, I don't know what it was, but for that last part, why did they grunt so much and so excessively? And two, why was there CG? Like, they had a CG cutscene for once. I was like, oh, that's cool. What do you guys say? The Beastly Boys, they try to steal from the shop of my brother. I come here to help him, but now I am frightened, and I cannot move. Perdoname, dear brother, forgive me, I'm such a coward. Are they over here? Yo, Serrano, he hauls. Is no trade after Yggdrasil fall? No trade mean no food. So we make the plan to give this food to the people of Gondolia. But we must be careful. The Orbile Beastly Boys, they'll probably try to steal it. Be Volto vigilant. Are these like actual people, or are they just like devil or something? What a here to keep an eye on the place. You need a whole garrison to keep Gondolia in order these days. Only just I heard that some poor traveler's knapsack got pinched. The victim went off towards the square apparently, but I haven't had a chance to go and talk to him yet. The square. Would that man perhaps be Rab? The only one I know knapsack. Attention to characters. It's like you before. This town's been full of fear and anxiety ever since Yggdrasil fell, and now it seems that some homegrown hooligans to deal with are on top of everything else. I suppose it's to be expected, really. It's easy to stop being nice to others when you're stuck in a daily battle for survival. Yeah, makes sense. Hello. You see him, no? That man who stares at the sea? I guess, yeah. He looks so sad. Allura, I try singing a happy song for him. Ah la 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 Gondolia, people come from near, people come from far, people have become the famous star. Why am I singing? I don't need to. Hello, sad man.
Bad day? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do. Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu. I'm a blacksmith from Hotto, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending. After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home, see how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell. That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out. My luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't make the journey to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants, brothers, who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the Older One's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right. We'll be back before you know it. David, darling, let's roll.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here. And no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, don't you worry about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Pretty sure we were just at that specific stop, but whatever. Come on, let's go get that luggage. Man, I don't like the sad music. It makes me depressed. Alrighty then. Who wants an ass whooping? Hello. First, the ships stopped to arrive and then were besieged by bandits? Oh. You ain't got no problems? Lame. What about you, sir? Wait a minute. You look like you guys are hassling others. Or you must believe me, this is all I have. Or instrumente. Please, leave me alone. Okay. Hey, mind your business, will you? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off. Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you call yourselves the Beastly Boys. Now, enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Hilarious, but you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. If you think we're gonna give anything back to anyone, then you really are stupid as you look. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it. That's the way of the world these days. Shows what you got, funny man.
Get him, boys!
Alright, you beastly boys. Why am I 31? I feel like... Am I weaker? I feel like I should be stronger. Alright, slice a group of enemies with powerful whirlwind. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. And these guys are separate. Stupid. Fine. Let's still use. Whoosh. He didn't really... Oh my god, Dave! You freaking whooped him.
Hot stuff coming through!
65, okay.
Take this!
Okay. No, you didn't attack me because that was your first mistake. Let's do Dragon Slash. Let's do that too. Oh, wow, 40. And we didn't kill him. Because we stick at this. Oh no, he actually just has more health. Okay, that's fine. Not anymore. The Beastly Boys are defeated.
Now.
Oh my god. You said now if you don't mind. I accidentally pressed the button.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again. From arms to who's for fresh bread, huh? Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
How the hell did you do that? Like, what kind of black magic was that? Like, I would expect that from freaking Veronica or Rapper. Use it, dude. Nah, get that out of my face, boy. Alright, Tetsu, I got your knapsack. You can finally see your mama. You're back, in one piece too. Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to cover my knapsack as well, did you? Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
Yes!
3 new friends join Sylvando's merry band.
Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy.
Wow.
Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here. Yeah!
Right, how about we get out of here and find some more folks in need of, reckon we could do worse than take a butcher around that Laguna de Gondolia place for start. So you're talking about leaving this place? Okay. I don't know why we'd want to go out here. There's... pretty sure there's a swamp. Whatever. Make your way to Hoto via Gallipolis. Help any troubled travelers you meet along the way. You know how far that is? Actually, I don't know how far that is. What happens if I... Oh, God. Dude, they're making me... Oh, you... Can I just zoom? No, I don't have zoom.
Arriba!
Wait. These guys aren't even part of my actual, like, fight plan, so if I get into a fight, it's a 1v1. Oh, they did me dirty. I'm pissed now. Alright, so... nope, I don't want to fight. I'm a good little boy. Yeah, this way. It's a cow. Can I need a fucking mode of transportation. Hello, sir. Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm a pathetic priest. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Idria, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it the most. Alas, there's only so much that one man can do. For every person I help, there's only 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time I slept. I'm so tired. I fear that I might be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things are quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh, no. She said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there's a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there's any way you could cheer her up? I guess I could. Leave it to us, darling. We'll have a smile on that cow's face in no time flat. She'll be making milk like nobody's business. Was it this previous cow we just met? Yeah, it looks utterly gloomy. Can't predict the weather anymore, and I can't produce a drop of milk either. Hey, Sylv, me old Gran used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down on the dumps, we'd just do a couple of song and dance numbers, and she'll be happy as a Larry. I reckon the same trick will work on this one. Gotta be worth a try, huh? Okay. Somebody say song and dance? I think that can be arranged. This fun beauty is in for a show of a lifetime. Come on, boys, let's give it everything we got. Woohoo! Ando Cole gave it a all and put on a performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor sad old cow. Moo. I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks. Moo. I got some milk.
What do you
I
want?
forgot that milk. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Hey, old man, I got you that milk. I'm very grateful that you could find a way of getting me some milk from the top cow I found near here. Oh my word, this is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'll be able to get some sleep once I had a cup of this, but is that really alright? I mean, there are so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be too hard on yourself. If you want to help others, first you have to look out for number one. You can't do anything for nobody if you're half asleep. Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I failed to do won't get me anywhere. It won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've only known that deep down, but now I see it clearly. It's all because of you. Thank you, I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now come on, get some milk down so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters, don't worry. Watched him, and then morning came, and the song changed. Just kidding, didn't? I've slept that well in years, goodness me, I feel so much better. What's more, I come to a decision. I realized if be able to help more people if I join forces with you, oh no! Oh, okay, yeah, come with us. Oh, thank you, let me join. By the time we get a Hodo, we're gonna have a whole freaking army. Hope they don't expect me to like go everywhere, because I ain't gonna do that. It's campsite. I guess this is where we'll take a rest for now. Actually, let me see if I can use the bell real quick. We tried to use it, but we can't make it work. Yep, because it's broken. Alright. Save here. See y'all next time for more Dragon Quest where we do stupid stuff.